PMP आप करो तो आपको PMP का एक बहुत अच्छा आपको रोल मिल जाता है, प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट प्रोफेशनल। फिर कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजर साइट कंस्ट्रक्शन हैंडलिंग एवरीथिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है। फिर ग्रीन बिल्डिंग कंसल्टेंट, लाइक आई हैव डन IGBC, ग्रीहा, यू नो, सो यू कैन डू द सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्सेज, आप आर्किटेक्चर डिग्री का इमीडिएटली कर सकते हैं। फिर कम्युनिकेशन स्पेशलिस्ट एंड आर्किटेक्चरल जर्नलिज्म, you know, that is another small course which you can do for journalism and you can immediately become a architectural journalist also. ठीक है। Now there are certain courses for which you definitely need master's degree. आप as an architect जा नहीं सकते। So when I had to choose which field to do, architecture में तो masters नहीं करना है because already degree certificate is enough as an architectural clients company. So basically architecture में आप MRs करते हो ना, तो BRs लोग को जो मिल रहा है वही आपको MRs में मिल रहा है। There's only 3 reasons why you should go for an MRs degree. One is you are going abroad, so you get that exposure. Second, you are going to a course which is super premium, so you have say Remkolas and Daniel Lipskin coming and as a faculty too. That is the second option. Third is you have a surety that you do that MRs and you will immediately get a job. ये 3 सिनेरियोस के अलावा MRs करना मेरे हिसाब से pointless है in architectural design. If you want to do it just because you have extra money, please do. But if you are going to take a loan and you want to spend a lot of money and do it, it's a different. ठीक है। Urban planning, urban design, transportation planning, landscape architecture, parametric design, digital visualization and government advisory, इसके लिए आपको मास्टर्स डिग्री जरूरी है, ठीक है। So you're now clear with degree, without degree, with the course, what are the fields you can choose, ठीक है। Then research, I'll tell you a very small story of my one of my friend. So when I was doing my masters in UK, that time one of my friend, she was doing a PhD. So she had come for PhD with a full funding. She was from Andhra Pradesh. उसने PhD की उसको इतनी फंडिंग मिलती हर महीने, ऑलमोस्ट 2-3,000 उसको पाउंड्स मिलते थे हर महीने। तो उसकी स्टोरी ऐसी थी कि हर फादर वाज अ प्यून इन अ, तो उसने क्या किया था, उसकी एजुकेशन फादर के पास पैसे ही नहीं, सो शी हैड टू स्टडी एंटायर लाइफ विद स्कॉलरशिप। पैसे मिले तो गवर्नमेंट स्कूल फीस नहीं थी तो उसको स्कूलिंग कर लिया, उसके बाद उसने 12th तक करके शी जॉइंड सेप्ट फॉर हर डिग्री, आर्किटेक्चर डिग्री। सेप्ट में भी उसको फंडिंग मिली, स्कॉलरशिप मिली, वहाँ पे उसने वो फंडिंग से अहमदाबाद में घर खरीद लिया, ठीक है। उसके बाद उसने एमटेक किया, एमटेक के फंड से उसने उसके विलेज में घर बना लिया, उसके बाद उसको PhD में फंडिंग में, दैट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ फंडिंग दैट इज अवेलेबल इन रिसर्च एंड, मतलब आपके लिए ऑब्वियसली उसके स्किल्स भी उतने चाहिए, बट यू नो दैट इज द काइंड ऑफ फंडिंग। सो PhD के फंडिंग से शी बॉट अ सी फेसिंग अपार्टमेंट इन हैदराबाद समवेयर, यानी हैदराबाद के विसिनिटी में उसने सी फेसिंग अपार्टमेंट खरीदी। यू कैन इमेजिन every 2 months used to travel in Europe and US for conferences. So I've seen the kind of money that is there in academics. मेरे में उतना दिमाग नहीं था कि मैं उतना academics में कर पाया, लेकिन you know for people, some of you I'm sure you have skills to write and read and you know, हाँ, for sure. So there's an amazing amount of opportunity and you know abroad they appreciate this and there's a lot of opportunities in that. ठीक है? Then urban design. Digital things, software related, digital twins, artificial intelligence, big data, blockchain, related to architecture में बहुत कम काम हुआ। These are immediate fields where you can make a big name for yourself. ठीक है? Need that design thinking and entrepreneurship to kind of get it together, and there are a lot of consultancies. You know, so now big projects they have 10-15 different consultants. Out of that, half of them are architects who specialize into different areas. Landscape architect अलग है, there is architects who are into environment, there is architects into sustainability, there is architects for like myself into transportation planning. So there are different kinds of architects who are working in different fields. So आपको ये चीज़ों में से you can you know make your own niche, ठीक है? And one of the last thing was securing projects. So obviously you know government is one of the most important agencies which will give you a lot of projects. So for that you have to set up companies, you have to create work experiences, you have to create things so that you will be able to kind of appear or empanel yourself with those organizations. So there are tender documents, you know, there are a lot of things. So whoever wants to know about it, it's obviously a big like a 5 years away for you right now. आप immediately तो इस चीज़ के लिए applicable नहीं होंगे, But after 5 years, maybe if you want to talk about it, you can always contact me. And yeah, I mean, obviously, this was kind of overall outcome of my presentation, that we should recognize that a degree opens up a lot of versatile opportunities for you. So you can look at creative problem solving, entrepreneurship, consultancy, and public service, so that you're continuously learning, continuously networking, and most importantly, you're working into secure and sustainable career paths, which will last a long time, because today is a time of disruptions. Every single 5 years, there are things that are disrupting. 5 years पहले जो चीज़ थी अभी नहीं है. So that is something which is very important for you to make sure. Yeah, so that's where I end my presentation. Any questions, any suggestions, or any things that you want to know, you want to ask, you have my number. You can call me. If you need anything which you want to ask right now, you can ask me. If not, you can go home. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Sutika is tested. You are not conclude, right? Yeah. So, any questions till now? Right? Perfect. Amazing. I always make presentation these questions in here. Great. I was true to my word, na? I complete क्या देगा? I told you within time. Hi ma'am, how are you? Yes. They clap for you. Great, amazing. So with that I'll give the mic to ma'am, and you guys, whatever you guys want.
Thank you so much, Architect Vivek. I'd like to invite Meera ma'am to felicitate Architect Vivek for enlightening us with this wonderful session. Vivek and I'm sure students must have enjoyed your session, and they must have got you how to succeed in practice and what kind of practice you can have after they graduate. Question answer? Okay, question answer. As we draw this enlightening day to a close, I want to sincerely thank everyone for your engaging presence at the Entrepreneurship Awareness Program, Exploring Horizons, Avenues After Graduating Architecture. Today's workshop was not just about learning about entrepreneurship, it was the first step towards becoming an entrepreneur. Over the course of the last few hours, we've gone over the entire framework for enabling future architects and recent graduates to go from being job seekers to employment creators. We started the morning with architect Ijaz Kashmiri, who meticulously detailed the path to setting up an architectural practice, from navigating COA regulations and legal structures to mastering finance, technology, and sustainable growth. We then moved towards innovation with architect Josefa Ramwala, who enlightened us about the vast opportunities in product design and allied fields. After lunch, Professor Madhvi Dulakia provided indispensable knowledge on startups under MSME, clarifying the Udyam registration process and illuminating the government and private funding opportunities essential for building scalable architectural startup models. Finally, architect Vivek Pai broadened our perspective, demonstrating how architectural design thinking can lead to fascinating careers beyond practice in fields like urban transportation planning and advisory consultancy. We could not have delivered this high-impact program without our visionary collaborators. Our sincere gratitude goes to the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India, for their commitment to fostering entrepreneurship and providing the foundational support for this awareness program. We thank the Council of Architecture for their continuous guidance and support in steering the professional standards of our field. A special thank you to the Principal, Architect Meera Maligaonkar, and the entire management at Rizvi College of Architecture, Mumbai, for graciously hosting this event and ensuring its smooth execution. And of course, our deep appreciation to our four distinguished speakers, Architect Ijaz Kashmiri, Architect Josefa Ramwala, Professor Madhvi Dulakia, and Architect Vivek Pai, for sharing their time, expertise, and wisdom. They have given us not just theory but real world strategies for success. To our young graduates, alumni, and final year students in the audience, the most valuable things you are leaving with today is a new entrepreneurial mindset. You are equipped to launch your own architectural firms, invent new building products, and apply your design skills to solve global challenges. The future of the built environment depends on your courage to innovate and lead. Thank you once again for making this program a resounding success. We wish you all the very best in your entrepreneurial journey in the future.
Thank you.
Okay guys, last one thing, you have to fill this feedback form and submit to us. Finish your attendance, signing on the sheet, and then you can. Okay?